Hello everyone, my name is Seamus. I'm with the Career Development Centre here at Ulster University Georgetown campus, and I wanted to welcome you to the Assembly Hall as we have at the moment set up for examinations, and I hope no one's going to feel traumatised by that. Whenever the Northern Ireland Graduate Recruitment Fair starts, this will have 67 employers all keen to speak to you and find out about what you've been doing. And you're probably wondering, how does that work and how are you going to get the right questions asked and pass along the right information? So what we'll say to you is this: on the day, come into the hall, make yourself comfortable, wander about, and you know it's no longer all about the freebies. You're here and you're beginning to look for that graduate opportunity, because all of these employers are seeking to recruit graduates. So once you've got a feel for who's in, go outside again, relax yourself, and figure out which of those particular employers you're going to target. And how you're going to do that is really very simple. All you've got to do is ask them about their company. Find out about the jobs these people are doing. People like to talk about their jobs, and they are going to be very happy to speak to you about what they're at, what sort of contracts they're working on, how they see their business developing in the future. Those are the things you've got to be asking. And all the time in your mind, you're thinking about what you've got to offer, how you match what their need is. And that's whenever they're probably going to say to you, what have you been studying? And they're not just going to want the title of your degree, they're going to want to know about the modules, they're going to know about all those skills, those things that you already have on your CV. So do bring your CV with you, be familiar with what's written on it, and therefore you are ready to respond. So you're not going to go up to an employer and say, I've studied accounting, have you got a job for me? You're simply going to say to them, tell me about your business, tell me about your recruitment, tell me about what you need. And you're then going to make the match to what that is. No one's trying to trick you. It's the job of these people to try and get as much out of you as possible, so they will give you every opportunity to talk about yourself. Be relaxed, be confident, and know that you are what they're looking for. Always remember as well to be properly dressed. You're not going to come in the clothes that you ordinarily would wear to university. You're going to be dressed to impress this employer. They may want to leave with a contact for information, so make sure you leave your CV if you have that with you, and you may want to do the same, so make sure you get the contact of that individual you've been speaking to. Then move on to your next contact, your next potential graduate recruiter, and work it from there. After a few times at this, you're going to be very confident in talking to these employers and find out about their business and how you could match and be a useful person in their future.